Yo, what's up guys, it's King Sean here, and I know I'm a little late to making this video. The news came out 2 days ago, but I'm here. I was a little bit busy over the past 2 days, but now I'm here, and I will be breaking down the Von Miller to the Commanders signing, and I will be also talking about Trey Amos signing his rookie contract, which is a great thing for the Commanders. So if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And with that out of the way, let's get straight into today's video. Alright, so like I said in the intro, it was reported 2 nights ago that Von Miller, 8-time Pro Bowler, future Hall of Famer, is signing with the Commanders on a 1-year deal. Formerly with the Bills over the past 4 seasons, I'm pretty sure. Before that, he was with the Rams for a season, and obviously the Broncos. So I was a little surprised by the signing, not going to lie. I thought that if we were to sign an edge rusher, it would probably be Jadeveon Clowney or Zadarius Smith, because those guys, although they're not young, they are younger than Von Miller. And I thought that we'd sign an edge rusher after we got a good look of what our current edge rusher room looks like in training camp, which starts in a couple of days on Tuesday. Well, veterans report on Tuesday, July 22nd. The first practice of training camp takes place on July 23rd. Today is the day rookies report, so we may get pictures of guys reporting like Connerly, Amos, Lane. So today is the day rookies report, which is a great thing. Why we got Amos's contract done, I'll talk about that in a bit. But Von Miller, man, signed him to a 1-year deal. Obviously, he's a future Hall of Famer. He literally came here to ring chase, which is, I mean, that's insane. Like, when was the last time you got to say a guy came to Washington to ring chase? That is just unbelievable, man. It's pretty awesome to see, not gonna lie. Von Miller is 36 years old, so obviously he is old, and I've seen all the jokes at this point about us having a retirement home. And look, it is what it is. It's mostly because of our bad drafting, I would say, from 2020 to 2023. Obviously, Ron Rivera, I mean, when you miss on 4 straight first-round picks, obviously, you know, you're not going to have a lot of young talent on your roster. And what Adam Peters and company are trying to do is develop the guys they drafted in 2024, this year, 2025, and in the next years as well, and have those guys replace some of the veterans on the roster right now as the starters, right? So, you know, yeah, we do have an old roster. We have the oldest roster in the league, almost 28 years old, but hey, it is what it is, right? And these veterans, they are a massive help to the team. I mean, our oldest guy on the team is Josh Johnson. He's like 38, 39 years old. I'm not tripping about that. Josh Johnson is a third-string quarterback. You have Nick Bellore, 36 years old. He is amazing on special teams. He was for us last year. We re-signed him to a 2-year deal. I'm not tripping about a 36-year-old special teamer. We have Tyler Ott, who is 33, Tress Wade, 35, 2 more special teamers, right? So I'm not tripping about special teamers. Now, you do have Zach Ertz and Bobby Wagner, who, you know, are old, but they do contribute a whole lot to this team. They contributed a lot last year, and now we have Von Miller, who will contribute a lot to this team this year. Last year, Von Miller had 6 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, and 32 pressures for the Bills, while only playing 279 of defensive snaps. That is 33% of the total defensive snaps for the Bills. So he was primarily used as a situational pass rusher for the Bills last year, and that is exactly what we're bringing him in to do. We're not bringing in Von Miller to be a starter for us. It's still going to be Dietrich Wise and Dorrance Armstrong to start the game off on first and second downs. And when it comes third down, obvious passing situations, Von Miller will be on the field. And in critical situations, like late game situations as well, Von Miller will be on the field because he is able to close out games or help us close out games on defense. And we need that. Like last year, we could not trust our defense to get a stop for us at the end of the game, specifically in the fourth quarter, right? Obviously, and we always had to rely on the offense to go and win us the game, right? And, you know, we don't want to have to rely on the offense every time, because the offense isn't going to be perfect every single game, which is why the defense will need to step up at times, and hopefully Von Miller will be able to help the defense step up at the end of games. Miller had an 82.4 overall grade on PFF, 83.0 pass rush grade, and a 62.3 run defense grade. So great pass rush grade and decent run defense grade. Had a better run defense grade than Dante Fowler Jr., which is a good thing because Miller's basically a Dante Fowler Jr. replacement for us. Here's another stat. Last year, Von Miller had the fastest get-off out of all edge rushers according to Next Gen Stats, 0.69, which is really, really good. 0.69 seconds, that is, which is really, really good. Minimum of 150 pass rushers, or pass rush snaps, sorry. But yeah, man, that is really, really good by Von Miller, man. He also generated a 17.9 pressure rate, which ranked 5th highest among edge rushers with at least 150 pass rushes, which is really, really good. So although Von Miller is a little bit rinsed, you could even say he's a little bit washed, he can still get to the quarterback. He still has good bend. He has pretty solid power. He still has the ability to get to the quarterback, and hopefully he will provide us with pass rush. He's got to stay healthy, which has been a bit of a problem for him over the past couple of years, especially when he joined the Bills. But if he stays healthy and can help us in critical situations, specifically late in the game, and help us generate more of a pass rush, then that would be awesome. So Von Miller, welcome to the Commanders, and hopefully he does good things for us this year. And then finally, I want to talk about Trey Amos real quick. I'll just make this quick because he did sign his rookie contract. He'll probably officially sign it today because, you know, rookies actually report to training camp today for the Commanders. So he will probably sign his contract once he gets into the building today. And it's good to hear, man, because if you did not know, and I didn't really talk about this on my channel, but if you didn't know, second round rookies, only 2 of them signed before this week. And those 2 guys were Jaden Higgins of the Houston Texans and Carson Schwarzenegger of the Cleveland Browns. Both of those guys got fully guaranteed deals, which was something very, very rare for rookies, or rookie second round picks, I should say. Obviously, first round picks get fully guaranteed contracts, but rookie second round picks, they don't get fully guaranteed contracts. So when Higgins and Schwarzenegger got them, that was rare, and that kind of made other rookies say, hey, we should get fully guaranteed deals or more guaranteed money, right? So, you know, that's why it took a long time until this week for more guys to sign, and it started with 43rd overall pick made by the Niners, Alfred Collins, D-tackle out of Texas. Once he signed, that's when a lot more guys started to sign, including our guy, Trey Amos. So it's good to see him sign. Obviously, he's one of our starting outside cornerbacks, and since he is a rookie, you'll want him to get as many reps as he can. So it is good that he signed before training camp starts. Obviously, it starts on the 23rd, so we got his deal done just in time. So super excited to watch Trey Amos this summer during training camp and in the preseason. So that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below your thoughts on the Von Miller signing. Do you like it? Do you not like it? How much do you think he will contribute to the Commanders this season? Hopefully a Terry McLaurin deal can get done in the next couple days leading up to camp, but we shall see. And other than that, it's been King Sean, and I'm out. Peace.